Greetings, good evening on this rather wet and horrible yuckiness in the UK. It's absolutely tipping down outside. Anyway, enough of that. Welcome back to the channel. So, the Lookfantastic monthly beauty box for October is here. We're going to have a look at it. So, without further ado, I have my phone. I know what's on it, what's in it rather. So, let's have a look. Right, item number 1. Let's see. Spectrum Collections Wonder Sponge, 1 piece, full size, worth over £7. So that's this one. Now, those of you who are familiar with Lookfantastic will know pretty much their items are much of a muchness. You'll have seen this one before. Actually, I think it might have been in the it may have been in the advent calendar as well, if memory serves. Anyway, you'll know it's one of those. You'll have seen that before. Nice and squishy and squashy. So that's the first item. Okay, the next one is Crow Gorgeous Lucky Dip product, full size, worth at least £16. So it's a Lucky Dip product. Grow Gorgeous, I believe it said. Did I say Crow Gorgeous then? Or did I say all Grow Gorgeous? Yeah, it's definitely. I could have sworn it said Crow then. No, Grow Gorgeous it is. Intelligence Hair Care. This one. So we're going to have a look inside. Right. So it's intense thickening spray, 150ml. So yeah, one of those. Right, and it's a pump action. Obviously, I'm not going to try it, but yeah, that's the second item. Right. Then we have Foreo Farm. Oh, sorry, Foreo Farm to Face Sheet Mask Coconut Oil, 1 piece, full size, worth over £6. So that will be that one. So you've got a full size one of those. And on the back, as usual, you'll probably be familiar with this, there's the instructions on how to use it. Okay, moving swiftly on. Everything's there so far. Next we have a wet brush, original detangler brush, and this is in black. It's full size and it's worth over £11. So this one. So take it out of its packet. Fun fact for you: during filmmaking, it just popped into my head here. During filmmaking, they have people called Foley artists. Because actors need clean dialogue, they, in post-production, they make sound effects that allow an actor to redo the voice if necessary. Because, and this, believe it or not, can you guess what that is? That's how they make the sound of fire. And if you close your eyes and listen to it, yeah, that's fire. Fun fact. Yeah, and in case you don't know, the Foley artist, it's named after the person who invented it, Mr. Foley. Anyway, I digress. Just popped into my head there. So this is the wet brush. There she is, or here in all glory, wet brush. It's quite a nice one actually. I might pinch that off the wife at some point, especially if it's a detangler. It's just, in fact, it's kind of like the one I've already got, but it's good. It's good because if you've got um, long hair and it's quite thick, hence detangler, it works. I've got one very similar, and I can recommend these. They're very, very good. Okay, moving on. So next we have This Works Perfect Body Smoothing Wash 50 ml Deluxe, worth £6. And that, my friends, would be this one. That one right there. And those, as I said before, those who are familiar with Lookfantastic, in fact, you'd have seen this in the advent calendar, I believe. I think there was one in there as well. So this is the smoothing wash. Obviously, it's sealed, so I'm not going to break the seal. But yeah, so that's a very good product there is as well. Can recommend that. Okay, next we have Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, varying shades, one piece, deluxe size, worth £14. I'll show you another effect in a minute that you may or may not know, which is a lot of fun as well. Right, so let's have a look at this. There she is, in all her glory. Ta-da! Let's just make sure it does what it says on the tin. Looks like it. Yep. It's very delicate, so be careful. Right, that appears to be that. Oh yeah, there was one advert as well. So have a look at the advert. What's this? So we've got personalized nutrition, irresistible flavors. This is trial first month. Oh, it's kibble. Yeah, dog food again. So the usual adverts. You always get these in Lookfantastic, sometimes in glossy box, in all of them, don't you? So that's that, and that's that. Just before I go, I'm trying to find. Let me just find this. If I find it, just get an envelope. This is a lot of fun. This one. It's like Blue Peter. Here's one I made earlier. Right. So let's see if I can make this work. So I told you about that's the sound of fire, and if you're familiar with film work, you'll know how they create the sound of the guillotine. Now this, believe it or not, was how they made. If you have watched Star Wars, or Star Trek as well, I think they may have used it in that. I kid you not, this is how they make the effect of the sliding doors. With a piece of paper coming out of an envelope. I kid you not, that's how they do it. I'm going to try that again. Yeah. So yeah. So that's basically it. If you listen carefully when the doors are opening, it's actually paper sliding on paper. That's how they do it. Again, it's the Foley artists. So another fun fact for you. Right. So that'll do it for that unboxing. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you're going to maybe go out and buy some of those products because they're decent. Um, what I'm organising at the moment is another scent war. We've already had, as you know, we've had the entire 25 scents from the, which one was it? The fragrance advent calendar. Um, Lookfantastic. That's the one. Thanks, dear. So a voice from the other room just reminded me. Yeah. What I've been doing, I've been gradually doing um, sets of 5 in the scent wall, as you know. Then we found the best of the best, and we found the best of the worst. What I'm going to do is put them up against other fragrances. So um, like Soldier De Niro or Victoria's Secrets, maybe some of the air freshness. See how that pans out. But there's plenty of scope. So I'll be setting up a couple more when I finish recording this particular video. So look out for those. More Disney magic coming up. Lots. You seem to like the rides, so I'll be doing a lot more of those. Um, just to let you know that this coming weekend I will be with family down in London, um, visiting. So I'm going to be busy, but I'll be putting up a couple more videos just before the weekend, and just when I come back, we'll be sorting some more things out. I think there's another subscription box on the way, um, maybe glossy box. Uh, I got it right! Yay! Yeah, it's glossy box. So that'll be the other subscription box. So I'll be unboxing that. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you are in the world, have a lovely, lovely evening. Be kind. Kindness always repays kindness. And cheers. I will see you in the next video, I'm going to start recording it, in fact, when I finish this one. Have a lovely, lovely night. See you soon. Bye.